Hello everyone, Rich here, back for part 5 of this RMS Carpathia tutorial. Today's focus is the ship's funnel, smaller deck houses, masts, and any other crap I can think of while I'm going along. So what we're going to do is start off with the with the funnel. So we're going to go over to the top of the superstructure, behind the ship's bridge deck. So the ship's wheelhouse there, bridge deck there. So we're going to go behind this top deck here, down to the centre block on the back wall. So the centre block, I believe, is this one down there, and we go to the back wall. Well, there's the centre and there's the back wall, down to the deck below, and what we're going to do is count back to the 5th block back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then build a grey platform which is 11 wide. So it's a centre block, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. The sides are 16, I believe. Yep, 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then same the other side, 16 long. And join them together across the back. And basically, on the inside here, you just want to fill the whole thing up with grey. So I shall do the first few lines and then use weld edit to save a lot of time. You can probably use grey concrete for this one, because I'm just using wool because that's what I have selected. So it's probably better if you use concrete or any other grey which doesn't have a texture on it. So up to you what you want to do, but I'll just quickly fill this up with the proper grey. So grey like so, and there we go, that's filled in, and that is the platform like so, and the funnel will sit on top of that. So we'll go back to the centre block of the platform and we'll build our funnel. So centre block is there, and the funnel is, I don't actually know what position we build it in, so I'm going to go back over to the prototype because I've not written this down. So I don't know how far back the funnel goes, so bear with me on this one. So we'll go back 1, 2, 3, on the 4th block back, so that's where we want to build the funnel. So I'll go back over to our platform, and it's the 4th block back we want to start. So back to the centre, which is this one here, and go to the 4th block back, and we're going to build the base of the funnel in black. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and build our funnel here. So build 3 wide, like so, that's the front of the funnel, and then we want 2 out, like so, and then 2 back, 1, 2, and then 3, 1, 2, 3. Same on the other side, build out 2, 1, 2, 2 back, 1, 2, and then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then on the inside, curving back in towards the centre again, we want 3, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2 there. There we are, there's the base of our funnel, and that is the full diameter of it. It's not a very big funnel, but it's big enough for what we need, so that's that. Right, so what we're going to do now is build the funnel upwards, and I'm only going to do the red and the black top for the minute, then we'll add the stripes afterwards. So you can see there are 3 stripes, but I'll do them afterwards. So starting from the centre, we're going to build the funnel up, and it's going to be up 8. So start from the centre, build up 8 in red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Behind that we add 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then in black we add 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. So that's the shape of, well, the design of the funnel we need. And you just want to do that same design on all the front blocks of each section. So do the same design on this block, and that block on the front of the funnel, and then on the back of the funnel use the same design on the back, on that block, and across the back there, like so. So it's the same design all the way around. So I shall use the weld edit to do the same thing as best I can. So just quickly do this. So I should quickly copy, and I'll paste it on the next block. So paste it there, as you can see that's in place, and paste it on the next block, and you can see that's in place as well, and again on the next block. There we are, there's the first few blocks done. I should just quickly copy again. So do the same on the back centre, paste, and on the back there like so. And I'm going to have to do this last one by hand because it's going to corrupt the other one. So do the same thing on the back here, go up 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, black 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there we go. That is one side of the funnel done, and it should look something like that. It's also not slanted at the top, but we'll worry about that in a minute. So you do the same thing on the other side, because I've only done one side obviously, but you do the same thing on the other side, and I'll do that in a minute. But I'll just go on the inside and fill in the gaps first, because it's always good to sort out any leaks. And get under the next row and do the same thing. try and do it without falling on the floor as well. And then everything should be all okay. Ooh, there we go. So there's one side of the funnel done, like I keep saying. And it should look something like that. Like I say, it's not slanted yet, but that's not a big deal. So what I'm going to do, I'm quickly copy that to the other side. So I shall go from down the bottom here. Copy from the base up to the back centre here, which is that block there, and just quickly copy, flip to the right, and paste. And there we go. That's both sides of the funnel done. It should look something like that, kind of like a bent pipe, basically. And that's that. So now to add the slants at the top of the funnel, what we're going to do is go to the back of the funnel, but not looking at it from the back. You're going to look at it from the side, the back of the funnel, and you're going to remove the last 4 blocks. So remove 1, 2, 3, 4, like so, and then do the same on the other side. So back from the back, looking at it. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove them, and then remove the centre block. And there we go. There's the slant of the funnel added there. And then we do the same sort of thing underneath. So we go to the back bottom of the funnel, but from the top of the red, we do the same again, but replace the last 4 blocks with black. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And we do the same on the other side. So the last 4 red blocks replaced with black. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And then, of course, remove the centre as well. And there we go. There's the funnel slanted. It's not brilliant, it's not perfect, but you know, it's considering the size of the funnel, it doesn't look too bad. People who are probably building this can probably do a better job or design their own funnel. It's up to you how you want to do it. But that is that. Now for the stripes of the funnel, we're going to go back down to the bottom. We're going to start from the centre, and we're going to the first stripe up is on the 4th block up. So on the red, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we add our stripe there. Round, so it's centre plus 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and then 5, and then remove, and then the last 4 blocks, 1 block down. So the last 4, 1 block down from there. So it's 3 above. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. So that's how the stripe should look. So the first stripe is 4th block up on the red for the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the last 4, 3 blocks above the black. Or 3rd block of the red up. And then back to the centre again. We go to the next, to the 5th block up. So 5 up from here. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. We do the same again. So 1, and then we do this 5 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 down. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so, it should look ridiculous like that. And then the next one up is another 5 blocks up again. So from the centre again, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the same again. So the centre, and then 5 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 down. Do the last 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And there we go. There's our stripes added there. And we want to do the same thing on the other side. So once again, I'll do the quick copy paste because it just takes forever otherwise. So copy from there down to the end of the pad there. And I'll quickly copy, flip, paste. And there we go. That's both sides of the funnel done. And it should look something like that. It's not, like I say, it's not perfect, it's not brilliant, but considering what it is, you know, it is what it is. And I'll just finish off the stripes on the back. And there we go, that's the funnel pretty much done. Last job for the front of the funnel is to add a grey stripe up the front of the red, and the ladder as well. So I'll get the ladder first. The ladder is there. And we'll add the grey line up the centre of the funnel, so the centre of the front funnel, front of the centre funnel, or whatever. Like so, and then we add the ladders up the front. Like so, there's the ladders added. And for the whistles, which I've not really thought about, we can add cobblestone wall is what I normally use. So put 1 there and 1 there, so you got whistles. And then for the grill on the inside, I don't think I added a grill on the prototype, but we'll add it anyway. So go on the inside of the funnel, one down from the top and one back. We just add 3 across, 5 across, and then one down again. 1, 2, 3 across, like so. So 3 bars across the top of the funnel, like so. Nothing really special, but it just gives a bit more detail. And there we go. There's our funnel added. And in my opinion, it don't look too bad, but like I say, you can adjust it as much as you want. Just making sure it looks like the one over there. Yeah, it'll do. So yeah, like I say, you can make as many adjustments as you want. But that's the funnel done anyway. So what we're going to do now is add another deck house. So we're going to go to the back of the grey platform now, to the centre block, which is here. And then from there, you're going to count back to the 8th block back on the wood. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add a coloured centre block. And then we're going to build a deck house which is 11 wide. So that's 5 either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. The sides are 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Same the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then join together across the back. And then double that in height. So it's 2 blocks high all the way around. Like so. And it should look something like that. So it's more, it's a deck house, but it's more of a skylight, if you know what I mean. It's yeah, sort of a skylight with bars across. So what we're going to do now is use, on the prototype I used brown or dark, where are the slabs? I used dark oak, I think. Where is it? Yeah, dark oak wood slabs is what I used. But you can use anything you want really, because it's your build. So what I'll use is the dark oak again. So on the sides, what we're going to do, I'll start at the front. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 3 in like so, and then 1, 2, 3. Same on the other side, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 like that. So you've got a sort of cascade like so, sort of a mountain or a slope basically, and then fill in the gaps underneath. And then I think it's every 2 blocks or every 3rd block. Let me just double check it because I can't remember. It is every 3rd block, so I want, yes, every 3rd block back. So we'll just go back to that and try again. So every 3rd block back from that point, we do the same thing again. So 1, 2, 3, we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, damn it, 1, 2, 3, 1. These are annoying as hell, these slabs. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that's one side, and then we can add a border around the edge to connect them together, like so. There and there, and then next one along. 3 block gap. 3rd block back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And again, join together on the sides. 3rd block back again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the last one again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, damn it, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go, and then fill in the gaps like so, and then fill in the gaps on the sides, and you should have a thing that looks like that, in theory anyway. And then across the centre you can add a rib or a spine basically, like so. And on the prototype what I'd done, I used wood slabs again to sort of create the windows, but it just looks shit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it blank like that, just an open window like so. We can use I don't think there's anything else you can use really. You can probably use, I'll try quartz slabs actually. If we can put quartz slabs on the inside, do sort of that design if you want to. It's up to you how you want to do it, but you know, if you can use quartz slabs, it might look a bit better. So I'll try that and just see how it looks at the end. No guarantees it's going to look any good, but you know, it's worth a try. How's that look? It don't look too bad, to be honest. Yeah, I think what we'll do, we use the quartz slabs. I'll do the other side, may as well. So yeah, use well, it's up to you really, but I'll just use the quartz slabs. Yeah, it don't look too bad. I think it's better than what it does on the prototype anyway. So there we go. There's the hatch, or not hatch, is it? It's a skylight basically. Because we haven't got any flat glass or glass slabs, it just makes it look a bit odd. So anyway, that's that little job done there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a jump cut when I work out what to do next, and then we shall move on. So back in a moment. Right, back again. So what we're going to do now is move on to the ship's masts, or at least two of the masts anyway, because there are 4 masts on the prototype as you can see, but we're only going to focus on the 2 closest to the superstructure. The one on the tip of the bow and the one on the tip of the stern we'll focus on a later date. So we're going to focus on the 2 middle masts first. We're going to start at the back mast. So we're going to go to the back of the main portion of the superstructure. So you've got the that skylight we just built there. So now we're going to go down to the centre block behind. So the centre block on the wall behind. So there's the deck house. There's the centre block on the wall behind, and then we're going to go down to the deck below, which supports the this section here. We're going to go and count a 3 block gap. So on the 4th block back, 1, 2, 3, 4, we build our hatch, our first cargo hatch. So I did say masts, but of course we've got to build the cargo hatches first. So just give you an idea of where we are. There's the funnel, there's the deck house, skylight thing, and there's the main superstructure, and there's where we build down here. So our cargo hatch is 7 wide, so 3 either side, 1, 2, 3 that way, 1, 2, 3 that way, and then the sides are 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then across the back. And then using quartz slabs, or quartz blocks really, from the middle. So the middle 3 use quartz blocks across the top of the hatch, and then either side use slabs like so, and do the same the other side. There we go, there's our first hatch. And then from the centre back of the hatch again, we're going to leave an 8 block gap, so count back to the 9th. So from the centre go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we build the same again. So build the hatch the same, so 7 wide, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across the back, and then 3 across the middle, all the way from front to back, like so, and then the slabs on the sides, like so. There we are, 2 cargo hatches like that, and then in the middle we want, I think, roughly dead centre, I think. So if it's a 8 block gap, I think. Yeah, so if we go from the first cargo hatch, go to the 4th block back. So from the centre, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we build our mast there. So you've got 3 gap at the front and a 4 gap at the back. So that's where the mast will go. So the mast is 4 rows of 15 up. So that's 3 high, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Behind that we do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like so. And then roughly 10 down from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Build out 3 to the side, and same the other side. And then roughly 8 down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Build out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's our spurs at the top. And then we go back down to the bottom of the mast. And to the front of the mast and to the back, we're going to want to build a mech, which is basically a black object which connects all the rigging. But we don't have rigging, but we've got the mechanical parts anyway. So 1 forward and 1 to the side of the mast. We build 3 there, blocks of 3 there, and then 3 on the other side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over the top. And then to the back of the mast we do the same, 1 block gap basically, so 1, 2, 3 there, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over the top like so. So it's basically what connects the rigging, the sort of pulleys really. So there's those 2 things there. And then we go to the, the 5th block up from the bottom of the mast. So go to the bottom of the mast and count up to the 5th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Build out 1 and build out 1 there. And then build basically 2 forward, 2 forward, and then on the back go 2 back, 2 back, like that. So basically you got sort of a cross shape like that. So on the side you got 5 there, on the other side you got 5 there, and then on each end you're going to want to build up. Trying to see how we do this. We want 4 rows of 6. So if I look on the prototype, we want 4 rows of 6 going straight up. So start on the front here. We build up 5 first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 rows of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so. And then 1 block down from the top, add a black block. And we do the same on the other side. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the right colours. 3, 4, 5, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And replace 1 black block there. And the same on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And remove. Replace with the black, and same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and replace with the black. And there we go. There's the mast cranes things there, and it should look something like that. So like I said, that's the first mast. We've got another 3 to add, but we're only going to add 1 for today. And yeah, it shouldn't look too bad. But before we move on, we're going to add a couple of small vents. So we'll go to the back cargo hatch, the second of the 2 we just built. Go to the centre on the side, and then count out to the 3rd out. So 1, 2, 3 out. We add a vent. 1, 2, 3 up, plus 1 forward. So it's just a small vent. Do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3 out. 1, 2, 3 up, plus 1. And there we go. 2 vents there like that, and it should look something like that. And it don't look too bad. So that's the the first of the 2 back masts done, and we'll worry about the other mast later on. So what we're going to do now is move to the front end now and work on the middle front mast. So basically on the prototype, that one there where the crosshairs are. Right, so what we're going to do now is move down to the front of the superstructure, down on deck level, and we've got the centre block already added. So we're going to leave a 2 block gap. So from the centre we go 2 block gap, and then we build another hatch, which once again is 7 wide. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and its sides are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then across the front. Centre 3, use quartz blocks, and then the sides we use the slabs again. Same on the other side. Like so, that's hatch number 1 or number 2, whichever way you're working. And then we want to leave a 13 block gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And on the 14th block, we add another hatch. So 3 wide, 7 wide at the front, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then across the front like so. And then the rows of 3 across the middle. And then the slabs, of course. Like so. And then there's our 2 hatches there. And then roughly in the middle, we want to build another mast. So what was it? A 13 gap, wouldn't it? So just make sure that it's 13 gaps. So roughly 7 blocks in the middle, which is the 7th block. We add another mast. So it's, once again, it's 15. 4 rows of 15 up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like so. And then again 10 down from the top, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Build out 3, on both sides, and then 8 down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Build out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. Then we fly back down to the bottom, and to the front of the. Actually, I'm going to double check this on the prototype because there's four mechs on this one, the 4 mechanical shitty things. There's 4 of them to the around the mast. So there's 2 to the front, 2 to the back. So that's what we want to sort of achieve. And it's basically a 2-block gap from each hatch, I think. So what we do, I can't remember which way around they go. Yep. So what we do, we go 2-block gap from the hatch, the back hatch, and we'll add 1, 2, 3. That was a 2-block gap, wasn't it? So try again. So 2-block gap forward, we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. So here we go. There's the back hatch there, and you got the mech there, and then we leave a 1-block gap to the side. Build the same again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the line across the top, like so. So we should have a design like that, and the same on the front as well. So the front hatch there, 2-block gap. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. There's the 4 mechs there. And then for the derricks or the cranes on the mast, we're going to go to the bottom of the mast, and we're going to count up to the 5th up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we build, what do we want? We want 6 rows of 3 forward. So 1, 2, 3. So that's the first one. Then we'll build them diagonally outwards. So it's 3, and then we want 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out like that. And at the end, add the black. And we do the same the other side. 6 rows of 3 diagonally out. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the black block there again. So there we are. There's the sort of looks like pincers, if you know what I mean. So you got the diagonal what sits there, and then we want 2 up from there. So from where they attach to the mast, go 2 blocks above that. So 1, 2 up, and then we want 6 rows of 3. Hang on, we want to build 2 back. So build 2 back like so. 1, 2. So it's not 6 rows of 3. Just build 2 blocks back like so. And then we want 5 rows of 3 upwards. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up like that. Plus a black block there. And the same the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and a black block in the middle there, like so. And there we go. There's the mast and all the craney things added to that. And it don't look too bad. And what we're going to do, last job for the moment, is to go to the either side of the back mechs. 2 mechs on the back here, and we'll go 2 blocks out to the side and add another vent. So 1, 2, 3, and 1. Same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 1, like so. And it should look something like that. There will be more detail to add later on, but we're not going to worry too much about that just now. So we've got 2 masts done, a funnel and a deck house, and I think what we'll do, we'll leave it at that because it's a Sunday afternoon and I can't be bothered to do any more. So yeah, we've got a bit more done. So I think for part 6 what we're going to do is focus on the forecastle, the details there, plus the forward mast, and then also the stern area as well with the details there, plus the 4th mast. So we'll get those 2 masts out the way. If any more time I have at the time, we'll probably do the propellers and the rudders as well, and we'll go from there. So we've got plenty to do still anyway, but I think we'll call it a day from that. So that's it for part 5. So like I say, part 6 we'll move on. So we'll leave it at that. So this is Rich signing off, logging off, disappearing, and I shall return in part 6. So yeah, bye for now.